So I said earlier that you're pretty active on Twitter, and I enjoy your tweets and everything. But let me just ask you, like, how long you been on Warriors Twitter, and what is the deal with Warriors Twitter, man?
Well, I mean, I guess I'll talk about. Oh man, this is so relevant. With NBA Twitter at large, right? It's just Twitter
Yeah.
is this crazy place. It's like not real and incredibly relevant at the same time. But um, I got on NBA Twitter um, right around the beginning of the pandemic. So
Okay.
maybe that first, I mean, basketball shut down. I wasn't on it during the bubble, but when they had started back up, right after we had drafted Wiseman, basically, I initially made my account. I was what people call a stan account, right? Which just like a fake name,
Mhm.
fake profile picture, just kind of lurking and tweeting whatever.
Yeah.
Um, did that for a while, just for fun, just watching the games with random people and reacting to different plays, making memes, trash talking other players. It's all just fun. It's all kind of a
Yeah.
community. It gets toxic at times. I mean, I know that there are always bad fans, right, in every fan base.
Yeah.
Um, and you never want the people wishing for injury or any of that type of stuff. But
Mhm.
no, Twitter's really fun. I like how um, self-referential it is, right? I mean, there are jokes that'll get thousands and thousands of likes on Twitter that if you show to a normal person, it just wouldn't be funny. Like you just had to have seen a certain like set of threads and certain things. You had to know what have been going on.
Yeah, yeah.
To,
Do you get into like arguments with people? Because like it seems like you're pretty, like you just roll with Twitter or whatever. But like a lot of times you'll see like the arguments about even just this past off season, like people flipping their lids over letting Gary Payton walk, losing Otto Porter Jr. People just literally just like knee jerk, just losing their minds and everything. And Twitter ain't real life. We know that.
of course,
But
yeah.
do you get involved in those at all, or are you just kind of like, man, that's not my
Yeah.
thing?
I would say ironically, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be like furiously typing like um boycott this, resign, Bob Meyer should resign. I mean, I think I see them and they're funny. Like it's just people being
Yeah,
reactionary. And I think that's why I love Twitter is because everything is so in the moment. You can refresh your timeline every 10 seconds and get
yeah,
20 new things coming up. It's really addicting. It's bad. But
yeah,
um
yeah.
but during the season, right, it leads to a lot of great moments. You build some random friendships, and you just end up watching these games and developing. Uh, you appreciate different small things, and you find another group of people. People who
Yeah,
appreciate Kevon Looney setting screens, or it's not always people who are just like hurry for three, or it's not. There are some people who actually know their stuff. If
yeah.